What's up, guys? I'm back. So I want to give a special shout out to Holy Stone for sponsoring this live stream today. Today, majority of the products that you're going to see in the carousel are Holy Stone products. So let's get into it. They were generous enough to send over the Holy Stone HS360 drone. I really had the time with this thing, and I'm pretty much like a beginner when it comes to drone flying, but dealing with this thing, it kind of turned me into a pro. So I'm gonna unbox it real quick and show you a few things inside, and actually show you some of the parts that comes with it. So let me stop rambling. Let me open this up for you. So as soon as it open up out of the box, this hard case, and I mean it's durable. There's a logo, Holy Stone logo. Let me open it up for you real quick. And there you go. On this side with the zipper, you have the manual, the parts as far as the propellers, screwdrivers, and some more parts as well. And then you have the transmitter, which is the remote to the drone. And here's the drone itself, and then the actual extra battery. Alright, so here is the HS360 drone. It's folded up. As you can see, there's some dings or whatever. Let me say, I was trying to fly this thing. I crashed it a few times, but we was able to make it through. So I'm showing you what it looks like opened up. Alright. So this is what it looks like opened up. Like I say, it's really durable. After flying it and testing it the past 2 days, I've crash tested this thing, and it is held up to everything that I put in front of it. So this is the power button right here. You press down a long press, hold this, and it should come on. You'll hear a little ding sound. And then on the bottom, let's see, right here, it has a memory card slot where you can actually put your memory cards in to actually record and take pictures aerial pictures while you're flying it, and save it to your device, whether it's your phone, your tablet, or even you can save it to your desktop if you take this out and put it in your computer drive. And here is the camera right here. It's actually a stabilizer gimbal, and it has a 2.5K resolution on it. It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a professional grade, but as far as amateur and just wanting to show off certain, let's say, landscapes, or just you doing actions around your home or whatnot, I think this is a good something good to have. So here it is right here, and then on the back side there's the battery. Comes out just like that. And so the battery life on this thing is holds up to about 24 minutes, but just pulling it out the box and turning it on and actually trying to fly it, I was able to get at least 2 days worth of juice out of it. And each time, I think it was over yesterday, I think I flew this thing for about an hour. And so, I mean, it comes off well. It flies longer than the 24 minutes that it says. So, yep, that's the Holy Stone. And then let me show you some more stuff that it comes with inside. So it comes with these parts and the cable cord for the actual battery or whatnot. It comes with some extra screws. So here's the small little screwdriver. It's to replace the propellers with. Then, the USB cable charger. So instead of, you can actually plug this inside of the battery, just like that. So it's pretty cool. So I see a few people popping in. If you don't mind introducing yourself and let me know what you're shopping for on Amazon right now, and just hit me a follow just in case you do decide to pick up the Holy Stone HS360. And next time I jump on live, you can tell me your experience. So yeah, just go ahead and hit the follow button. Let me know. Let's see who's in the chat. We have Brian. What's up, man? Holy Stone. What's up? All right. So this is the battery, and I'm gonna show you guys the transmitter. Call it the transmitter, but you know, majority of people just say it's just the remote. So this is the transmitter. This is the power button, the calibrating button, and then this button right here. Once you press it, it actually takes off, so it'll float up into the air. And then if you long press it while you're in air, let's say you just don't know what to do and you just need an exit plan right then and right now, you got, if you long press this button right here, it just shuts it down and it just drops. I've had to use this button several times. And so you got the antennas right here. It's at 5 gigahertz, so it actually transmit pretty far into the air. I'm not sure how far it goes, but I know it goes a little over 100 feet. But this thing, it can reach. And so over here, this controls the camera. You just click it up and click it down to move the camera up and down. And then on this side, you have the speed, where you control the speed to where you can, to a low speed, or you can put it on mode 2 where it's like advanced level speeds, like up to, I would say 40 miles per hour. Then this button, this is for your camera. I believe if you press it, you'll be able to take a picture, and if you long press, you'll be able to actually record a video with your phone attached on the bottom right here. So your phone actually fits in the bottom. I have one of my old phones right here, so I'm gonna slap it right here, and this is what it looks like. And so once you sync it up to your drone, you'll be able to see the actual picture right here on your phone. And if you want, you can actually fly through and see the different sites. When I flew it up in the air, I was able to see like my next door neighbors' houses, people on the highway driving by. It was pretty cool. Yep. So that's how that works. And so what I want to do, what I really want to tell you guys is that once you actually fly, I would say the main thing you want to do is make sure you calibrate it correctly, because it took me a while to actually figure it out. So you really need to read the manual to actually fly this thing and let it fly correctly, because if not, it's going to be veering off to the left and to the right, and you won't be able to control it because you didn't calibrate it correctly. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did to actually calibrate it correctly, and it has instructions in the manual that actually shows you how to do that as well. So what you will do is hit this calibrating button right here. You'll long press it, hold it, and you'll hear a beep, and then it'll let you know that it's ready to be calibrated. So you'll hold it horizontally and you'll spin it around 3 times, just like this, and then you'll hear another beep. And then you'll hold it up vertically and spin it around 3 times, and then it'll beep twice. And then once you hear that sound, you lay it down flat on a flat surface, and then you'll hit the calibrate button again to exit that mode. And so once you've done that, you're good to fly. Because if you skip that step, I promise you, it's gonna be all over the place. So, I did have some cosmetic damages coming along with that when I flew it around. So I'm gonna actually take out some of the tools and actually change out some of these propellers live with you guys today and show you how easy it is to actually do that. see, let me move over. So you'll see right there at the bottom, you have the tools and parts, spare parts, and they're priced at $17.99 if you want to get some extra spare parts. Now I forgot to mention the price of the actual drone itself, and it's actually priced at $269.99. But if you purchase today, I think there is a coupon on the product page, and it's $14 off your purchase, and it's added to the cart. So when you check out, you're able to get additional $14 off. So it's only for today. If you click through this live and actually purchase it, you get that $14 off coupon. So let's see, where is it? All right, so we got these propellers right here. It comes with a few extra ones. I think it's about another, probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably another 8 propellers in there. But I am going to show you. Oh, Holy Stone, appreciate the follow. Hope you're liking this live, and I appreciate you for sending this over, guys. All right, so I'm gonna change this out for you. Change out the propeller and show you how easy it is. So we're gonna be changing this one out. So you just take this little small screw right here. And change some of these propellers out that I actually got bent up during my testing. So that's one that's off. Set the screw over here so I won't get lost. I'm gonna take the other one off and set this one over there. If you have any questions about the drone, if you're watching this right now, if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me a question down below in the chat, and I'm gonna talk about some of the cool features that this drone actually has. So one of the cool features is the auto follow me mode. And so if you set this up, once you sync your phone up to the drone, there's an auto follow me mode on here to where no matter where you go, the drone actually follows you. And it's cool for just like in-action type of things. Let's say if you're riding your bike and you want to catch those moments, you can put your transmitter on you and allow it to follow you while you're doing your bike ride or doing a run, or if you're a filmmaker and you're trying to get a cinematic shot of movement. That'll be something to do with the people that you're actually filming for. So it's a lot of cool features on here. Another one is it has voice command, and you can actually use voice command to get it to take pictures on the spot, on the fly, or whatever, or get it to actually record. And it actually has face recognition to where it'll make you the focal point and follow you as well. So I'm putting this last propeller on. Let's see. So I do have letters on there, like A and B. Let's see. Just set it down right there. It's almost in there. Hey Shirley. How's it going today, Shirley? I know you're far, far out there. How's the weather over there? Alright, so there you go. 2 propellers on there, just easy. So like I said, I flew this thing and you can see that some of like these propellers right here, I think I hit a couple branches or whatnot, but I mean afterwards it still was able to fly, and get it to where I need it to go, you know. And so no matter the damage, it can take a beating. I can say that. I see some more people in the chat, some more people coming in. Make sure you hit the follow button, and if you decide to get the drone, the Holy Stone HS360, go ahead and let me know what your experience is next time I pop in on the live. All right. So let's see what else we have here. So let me talk about the battery. So I did mention earlier about the battery life. The battery life says it's about 24 minutes, but like I say, after I test fluid or whatnot over the course of 2 days, I was actually getting more than that. So more than 24 minutes of flight time. So this is what the battery looks like. And if you decide to actually get an extra spare battery and cable, it's priced at $59.99, which isn't bad. And I think it takes about 4 hours or more to fully charge these batteries. And if you're like advocate drone flyer, or you just average drone flyer, and you're gonna fly this thing a lot majority of the days, or whatever you do for work, whether you're doing it for films or just for a hobby or whatnot, you definitely want to pick up an extra battery. So, all right, so I'm gonna put this back in there. And so I have the Duracell batteries highlighted in here because even though the drone comes with a spare battery, the drone comes with the battery and comes with a spare battery, the transmitter itself does not come with the battery. That's the only downside. I wish it came with another, rechargeable battery, but it doesn't. But what I do recommend is getting some batteries ahead of time before you actually purchase the Holy Stone drone. So what you can do is when you purchase it, make sure you pick up a pack of Duracell batteries. And what I can say, they are long lasting. They say there's up to 10 years of battery. I don't say 10 years of battery life, but they back it by 10-year guarantee. So if it dies on you early, you can actually pick up another one through the Duracell site. But like I say, if you do decide to purchase the Holy Stone HS360, you can go ahead and pick you up some Duracell batteries to actually power up your transmitter. I'm gonna show you what it looks like powered up. And so it has different modes on it. You can see it. See there, you got low and high, and those are the speeds. And you got GPS mode in the middle. And you have the satellite numbers, or you can actually track. And in the middle there, it has the battery life of the drone and the battery life of the transmitter, which is actually pretty cool. And another cool feature this thing has is that if the battery actually dies on the transmitter, or the battery gets a little low on the drone, it has and you have GPS on, the GPS mode on, it'll actually find you. It'll come back and fly to you before it actually just crash lands in the middle of nowhere. That hasn't happened to me, but that's a good feature to have, because I know you don't feel like playing Where's Waldo in the woods somewhere when you're flying a drone. Oh, I'm gonna screw this back in there real quick. Let me know if you have any questions about the Holy Stone drone in the chat. I see a few more people popping in. We have about 5 people in here right now. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Let me know who you are, where you're from. And if you want, go ahead and hit me a follow. I see Mike Ray actually follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow, Mike. Mike, what you're actually here shopping on Amazon for right now? Are you looking for a drone? I got one for you. So this is a Holy Stone drone. I'm gonna show you what it looks like folded up. I'm gonna fold it back up for you. So it's really compact, durable, like I said earlier. It folds up easily and nicely, just like that. I just comb down the propellers so I won't get in the way, and it fits in the palm of my hand, just like that, real small. They do have other models that are a lot smaller than this, but as far as the age range for this, I recommend maybe someone that's like a teenager or a little older than that. I mean, if you do want to get this for like a younger kid under like a preteen or just someone younger, I do recommend having an adult assist them with the instructions as far as like getting this thing off the ground because it is kind of, I won't say it's quite difficult, but it provides some detail to actually get this thing off the ground. So yep, that's what it looks like. I love that you can actually use the camera while you're in flight. And like I said again, it has a 2.5K camera. And I know if you take pictures with this thing, they actually come out in 4K. So I know the video quality probably isn't as quite up there on the professional level, but if you want to get those cool landscapey shots of different sceneries and areas in your town or whatever, this thing will get the job done as far as photos. Yep. HS360. Let me fold it back up again for you. Yep. Show you what the manual looks like. Get that out real quick. So this is the manual. It has a lot. It actually goes through in detail about, you know, the different modes and whatnot, how to calibrate it, how to actually install the battery and stuff correctly. Actually how to download that. You can use these codes to actually download the app or whatnot to sync your mobile phone to the drone, to where you can actually pick up the video, and I think it actually has audio too. It's pretty cool. So yeah. So I think, let's see what else we have. So we went over the Holy Stone drone. I'll show it to you one more time, guys. And like I said, I had the time with this thing. After actually figuring out how to calibrate it, it took me a minute, and I enjoyed it. I actually got to fly it a few times yesterday. I flew it for around about an hour. I crash tested it, crashed into some trees, some limbs, and it's still here. And it was still able to fly pretty good. I would say if you make sure you, like I keep repeating myself, make sure you calibrate this thing correctly. Because sometimes when it flies straight up, it'll start to veer off to the right or to the left. I have heard, for me, from my experience, it veers off to the right. And for others that I've talked to that actually have this drone, theirs veer off, you know, other ways as well. So make sure you calibrate this thing. If you're getting this for someone over the holidays for as a gift, I do recommend this thing. And make sure you go ahead and add this to the cart right now, because there's a $14 off coupon that's on there, and it's only available right now on this stream. So if you go to the product page, you just click the drone at the bottom and go to the product page and click that little check mark, and you'll be able to, it'll add that $14 off coupon to your cart. And if you're new to the stream, I'm Jay. Make sure you hit the follow button. We have Ray, Mike, and Holy Stone in here, as well as Brian from Video Zeus. I appreciate you guys for watching. And that's gonna be it. And thank you, Holy Stone, for actually sponsoring this video. And I enjoyed it. And I enjoy you guys for your support and showing up and stopping by. And I'm out.